Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Avni and today I'm going to talk about reading Slump. I have been in reading Slump so many times in my life. I know I am a booktuber, but still life happens. I'm a human being. I go into reading Slump, but I do know how to come out of it, and I'm going to share my tips with you as well. These are just 3 tips which have worked for me every single time whenever I have been in a reading slump. So let's get started. My first tip is to start your reading journey with a very small book. Go to a library, go to a bookstore and just pick a very small book. It could be fiction, could be non-fiction, anything, whatever you're looking for. But I would recommend not to pick a big book. Mostly I'm drawn to fiction books and Indian authors in general. So whenever I'm in a reading slump, I look for small books by Indian authors. I have recently picked this book to come out of my reading slump. Previously I have picked Ghachar Gochar. You can find the reviews of both of these books on my channel, and this technique has proven 100% effective each time. My next tip is to pick books as per your current state of mind. So no matter how many books I recommend or any other person recommend on their channel, and no matter how much you're influenced by them, I would still say don't go blindly and pick that book recommended by some other person. Pick books which sparks interest you in that moment. You may have 100 books in your TBR pile. You may want to read Philosophy of Money, or you may want to read Malcolm Gladwell. But what you are in your current state of mind. Maybe you just want to read a small fiction book. Maybe you just want to read magical realism. So go and pick that book, because what we essentially want is to come out of a reading slump. We don't want to gain more knowledge at this time. We just want to start a reading routine. So I would say pick books as per your current state of mind. For example, in my current state of mind, I am interested in knowing about more finance. So I picked this book up, The 3 Picks to Financial Freedom, and I'm actually enjoying it. I have read most of it already. Which brings me to my third and last point. Make a reading routine to read a book just for 20 minutes every day. Now everybody knows that if you do one particular thing for some consecutive days, that will eventually become a habit. I know it's very easy to say but very hard to implement, but still I would say that just carve out 10 minutes, 15 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever you can in your daily life, and devote it to reading. Maybe just play some background music, or just go to a cafe, or just in whatever environment, but just take out some time every day, exactly that amount of time. You can devote more, but at least that amount of time you have to devote to read a book. I have started devoting 20 minutes every day, and I am just reading this book that I currently showed. And also one more thing that I'm doing to help this habit is I stack it with another habit. For example, I took out those 20 minutes every day and I stacked it with my evening coffee. So whenever I'm going out and having a coffee, I just carry my book with me. Or even I'm at home, if I'm having my evening coffee, I just take out my book and start reading it. That way my 2 habits are stacking together. So it's easy for me to remind myself to read my book whenever I'm having my coffee. So that way you can also stack this reading habit with any existing habit that you have. So that way it would be easy to flow them together. So that's it. These are just my 3 very easy peasy simple tips that have worked every time for me to come out of reading slump. I hope they work out for you as well, and let me know additionally in the comment section below if you follow any other habits that have worked for you to come out of the reading slump, so that it can help our other viewers as well. I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you soon in my other one. Take care of yourself, keep reading, keep smiling.